The appearance of Caligula. Suetonius reports. Caligula was very tall and extremely pale. He had an unusually long body, with a thin neck and skinny legs. His eyes were deep-set, and his temples receded. His forehead was broad, with a heavy frown. His face was naturally ugly and forbidding, but he purposely made it even more savage, practicing all kinds of terrible and fearsome expressions in front of a mirror. His hair was thin, and the top of his head was bald. For this reason, he did not like to be viewed from a high vantage point as he passed by. By contrast, his body was hairy, and any comment that he resembled a goat was treated as a capital offence. Neither his body nor his mind were healthy. As a young boy, he was disturbed by the falling sickness, epilepsy. But the condition improved in his youth. Sometimes, because of a sudden weakness, he was hardly able to walk or even stand up. At other times, he couldn't even collect his thoughts or hold his head upright. Caligula realized that he had a mental infirmity and sometimes thought of retiring from office to calm and restore his mind. It is thought that his wife, Caesonia, gave him a drug intended as a love potion. However, the substance affected his sanity, and he was especially tormented with insomnia. He never rested for more than 3 hours each night, and even in that short time, he did not sleep quietly. He was terrified by strange apparitions, and he once dreamt that he talked directly to the spirit of the ocean. He would become weary of lying in bed, wide awake throughout the greater part of the night. So he would recline upon his couch, or wander through the long colonnades of the palace, crying out from time to time for daylight, and longing for its coming. Suetonius, The 12 Caesars, Life of Caligula, passage 50.